Hello and welcome back to the 2K Blacktop. Today we are here with Sick Me, here to give you this game. Game 2 of Dunkers versus Passers. Now let's take a look at the Dunkers lineup. Starting off here, we got Michael Jordan, Vince Carter, LeBron James, top 3 on some article I saw. Then we got Wilt Chamberlain and Shaq to round out the lineup. Now with Passers, we have Chris Paul, Trae Young, Kevin Love, Magic Johnson, and Nikola Jokic. More pass first guards. Obviously, Trae Young, Magic Johnson, and Chris Paul are in top 5 all time for most average assists. So we're gonna change sides here, and we're gonna get straight into it. LeBron taking it up the court now for the Dunkers. LeBron gives it to Vince Carter. Carter surveys the floor. Defense by Love, run the pick and roll outside. LeBron for 3. Missed. Rebound by Shaq. And the mid-range is good. Trae Young will take it up now for the Passers. Trae against Vince Carter. On an island against him. Now down to Jokic. Jokic at the top. Now Paul against Wilt Chamberlain, lays it up and in. I'm surprised Wilt didn't go up and block that one. Well, now we have Magic against Kevin Love. More of a fair matchup. Both guys around the same height. Pass out to Vince Carter. Now LeBron. Did I say Magic? I think that might have been LeBron. Down to Shaq, who slams it home. Now Chris Paul will take it up for the Passers. Swings it down to Magic Johnson. Spins around MJ. Puts up a mid-range. And it won't go. Now Jordan will take it up for the Dunkers. Getting in his rhythm now at the top. Now running down inside. Puts up a floater. Won't go. Kevin Love with the rebound. Outside Magic. Now Jokic from the free throw line. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up and gets fouled. That was either LeBron or Wilt on the coverage. And Jordan will take it up against Chris Paul. That is not a good matchup. None of these guys are really good matchups because they're really tall. Wilt spins around Magic. Now puts up the hook shot. Won't go. And Magic Johnson scoops down the board. This is first to 18. For ones and twos. Chris Paul. Now to Jokic. On Wilt Chamberlain. Jokic giving him the moves. Now switching to Shaq. Chris Paul from way outside. Down inside Jokic, who throws it down. Incredible. You don't really see that much from Nikola Jokic. He's more of a layup guy. Gets fouled. LeBron gets fouled by Kevin Love. And now Shaq will be the one to take it up. LeBron, now to Jordan. Now back to LeBron. Here we go. Now swings it out to Jordan against Chris Paul. Down inside to LeBron, who scores over Kevin Love. Alright, now Trae Young to take it up. Against Carter, we've seen this matchup before. Has really gone in the favor of the Dunkers so far. Spins around Carter and gets right into the lane for the layup. MJ to take it up. And yet again against CP3. Now Carter hop-stepping against Trae Young and scores. These mismatches should be taken advantage of. I don't know why MJ is not taking advantage of these matchups early. Yeah, now it's Chris Paul. Paul down to Love. Love loses it. Gets back up against LeBron. Tips it right to Wilt Chamberlain. Now LeBron gets the ball. Taking it up the floor. Now he's going backwards. Carter with it. Has nowhere to go. Runs into a screen and Carter's mid-range. We scooped up by Magic. Wilt almost had the putback dunk. The cross-up, now down to Jokic. Gets blocked by Chamberlain and it still goes in. The Joker reaching into his bag of tricks, as we just saw. Now here's MJ. Carter from 3. No good. Jokic with the board. Will take it up. Sweeps it down to Chris Paul. Paul behind the back pass, and Magic will get the lay. Not lay, but it was more of a mid-range shot, but still an incredibly tough basket from Magic Johnson off the highlight pass from Chris Paul. And LeBron against Kevin Love. By the way, this is current LeBron, not all-time LeBron. I feel like current LeBron was more of a fair choice, considering all these other guys on his team are no longer playing. I might do prime LeBron next time. That'd be maybe too overpowered. Runs into this. He dodges the screen really well, set by Jokic. Now Trae Young to pop a 3. No good. Vince Carter will scoop down the board. Now we'll take it up the floor. He's fast. He's got some wheels. Spins around. And he gets the layup. I was expecting him to throw that one down. This is prime Vince Carter we're talking about. Chris Paul to take it up. Chris Paul to drive in. Gets blocked by Wilt Chamberlain. And LeBron to take it up the floor. Running by him and gets fouled by Magic. Really close game. Knotted at 6. No Love. The pass to LeBron. Stepping behind him. Carter, now to Shaq, on the perimeter, down to Wilt, who steps back and shoots from the mid-range and will be scooped up by Chris Paul. Paul to take it up the floor, surveys, flings it down to Magic Johnson, who gets the layup over Jordan. And now the passers take a lead. Although some of these guys on the dunkers aren't really known for their passing. Current LeBron can definitely... But never mind, he throws it down! The king taking the crown and dropping the hammer on the rim. Paul now to drive. Fakes out Wilt but misses the lay. Carter trying to avoid. Lobs it up for Shaquille O'Neal. And how about that? The Dunkers take a nice lead. Oh, that hurts to talk very loud. Alright, Magic now to Chris Paul. Paul against Wilt, nowhere to go. Jokic on the perimeter, now back to Chris Paul. Nikola against Shaq. Paul on the wing. Tries to fake, now gives it to Kevin Love. Love driving. Gets the lay, and doesn't get it to go. But Shaq pulls it down. Carter spins around Trae. Now outside. On the perimeter, throws it down into Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt for the hook shot. Missed, and Chris Paul pulls down the rebound. Paul trying to dodge defenders. Spins inside. Shoots it over Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain and gets the bucket. Carter to bring it up. Trae Young. Not really playing him too tightly. Carter trying to go inside on him. The lay is good. Paul brings it up. Here it comes. Paul down inside to Jokic. Tries to lay it up. It is no good. Pulled down by Shaq. LeBron. LeBron drives. Gets the layup to go, but misses. Shaq pulls, throws it down. Shaq with judgment on the rim. Does it back Jokic. Easy layup. Really able to keep the defense guessing as MJ will drive right in on Chris Paul. Honestly, which is something I thought we'd see a lot more. Paul. Hold on. Sorry to keep you all waiting there. It's just some construction work going on. It happens. Anyway, let's continue. Magic to bring it up. Lays no good. Shaq pulls down the board again. LeBron takes it up, spins against Trey, flings it back to Carter. Carter was wide open. Pump fakes, swings it down to LeBron. LeBron on Trae Young, puts up the floater, it's good. Dunker's starting to pull away. Paul to take it up. On Wilt. Wilt tries to poke it away. Young is wide open. He'll try a three. No good. LeBron. Take it up. Pass it down to Carter. Insanity, what do you have? He's got enough and plenty more. As a dunk, as the high flyer comes in from out of nowhere. Johnson on the screen. Pick and roll Kevin Love. He'll try a three. Cash. That narrows the gap down to 2. 1-score game. LeBron brings it up. Flings it out to Jordan. Now Shaq on the perimeter. LeBron flings it out to Carter. Carter giving space. Instead drives. Gets poked away by Jokic. Jokic to bring it up. Jokic playing slow. Now down to Paul. Chris Paul tries it on Jordan. Gets blocked. Flings it back to Jokic. Now back to Paul. Paul again converts against Jordan. Should be one of the toughest defenders. Now Jordan against Paul. Swings it back to him. He's making decisive decisions here. Wilt on Magic. Spins around him and throws it down. Wilt Chamberlain. His dominance down low. Magic. Take it up. Pick and roll now. Magic in it. Lost the ball. Gets it back. Now Love against James. Trying a new little move. Crossing up LeBron. Laying it up. No good. Shaq pulls it down. LeBron. Now to Carter. Carter now up to LeBron for the lob. And LeBron James throws it down and hits the dab. Unk still got it. Magic against Jordan. Magic is boxed. Has to throw up a contested midi and it falls for him. They're still only 1 3-pointer away, but they don't seem to shoot a lot. LeBron against Kevin Love. Cavalier teammates at one point. Shaq on the perimeter against Jokic. Jordan down low against CP3. Well, hesitant move. Jordan for the mid-range. Nothing but net. Was there any doubt? Paul now. Uh-oh. Paul from 3 over. Wilt Chamberlain doesn't go. And now the Dunkers are 1-3 away from taking it. Jordan drives. LeBron on the perimeter. Making moves. Now driving. Gets the layup, but doesn't. Jokic on the drive. Gets fouled by the Diesel. Now give it to Paul against Wilt. Paul tried it last time and didn't get it to go. Magic. Now down to Jokic. If I'm Jokic, I would shoot some of these. You have a pretty reliable jump shot. Back out to Paul. I don't know why you're letting Paul swing on Wilt Chamberlain. Paul now drives. He doesn't even have to move. Puts up a mid-range. It's good. But now, it's getting real tight. Little room for error now against this team. Carter from 3. Doesn't go. And now the passers have a chance to tie it. Young. Down low. Not down low. On the perimeter. Against Jordan. Trying to cross him up. Jokic. Poked away by Jordan. And Jordan now has a chance to call game. Down low to LeBron. Gets the layup to go. 3-point lead for the Dunkers. And now only 1 point away from sealing this game. Paul trying to make some moves. Paul from 3. No good. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan drives. Game. Michael Jordan wins it for the Dunkers. let's take a look at our post-game stats. LeBron seemed to have the most points for the Dunkers, but all around, maybe the best performance coming from Michael Jordan with 3 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and shooting 3 of 4 from the field. However, Shaq was perfect from the field. Now let's take a look at the passers here. Jokic scored the most. Chris Paul had the most assists, but actually I think he was tied for the most rebounds, which is kind of crazy. And Nikola Jokic, not in my eyes, kind of underperforming, but the real thing is Trae Young's first appearance in this series, and he gets absolutely nowhere. Only 1 point, 0 of 3, not of 3, 0 of 2 from 3, a -4 plus minus, and then 1 from 3 from the field. Not a good game. Also, Kevin Love, his first appearance, he did make a 3, so that means he was 1 of 4 from the field. Magic had 5 penalties attempted, Chris Paul had 9. So Jokic was the most efficient and was tied for the most points, but Chris Paul all around maybe had the best and the most well-rounded performance. So now, if I'm not wrong, the Dunkers take a 2-0 lead against the Passers, and maybe some roster shifting and maybe some relief players coming in for the Dunkers next game. We'll have to wait and see next time.